This also comes as President Joe Biden faces growing criticism, even from some allies in Washington, about his handling of the exit in Afghanistan. At this hour, we understand White House officials are now discussing how Biden should address the Taliban's rapid rise to power and the extraordinary images that we are seeing coming out of Kabul airport in particular. I know you've been flagging this earlier on in the show, but I wanted to show you the latest vision from the airport where we see Afghans clamoring around a moving US Air Force plane. Some people clinging to the wheels here and fuselage in pure desperation, others running alongside hoping to get a ride out because it's their only option now. Commercial flights being cancelled and the US focusing on its own evacuation efforts. Also today, Reuters reporting that 5 people were killed in the calamity at the Kabul airport. However, NBC News has not been able to independently verify that reporting. And just hours before all of this unfolded, we also saw extraordinary scenes of the Taliban inside the Afghan presidential palace after CNBC here in the Middle East was able to confirm that the Afghan president had left the country fearing for his own safety and leaving to avoid bloodshed, as he described it. Now, this outcome wasn't necessarily unexpected, but of course, the speed of the Taliban's takeover did come as a surprise. The Biden administration now defending that US mission in Afghanistan and the decision to withdraw. A number of questions still remain, though, including what does the future of Afghan leadership look like now? We're likely to hear more from the UN Security Council on this in a statement that's likely to be released later on today. At the same time, how do we explain now the Taliban's longevity after 20 years of American investment on the ground? Hard lessons to be learned and reflected on here. And the bottom line, where was the Afghan army in all of this as well? Why was it not able to protect Afghan civilians as the US withdrew? And now also questions about the future of Afghanistan and whether or not it is going to be a harbour for terrorists globally. A lot of questions yet to be answered, guys. That's the latest. Back to you.
Dan, thank you for that.